What's up, fam? This your boy Cut to the Chase TV. Be sure to hit that like and subscribe button and be sure to share this video. I got some news for you Negroes today. An Amazon employee was stabbed to death by his co-worker during a fight over a woman at work. And once the news hit the internet, everybody began speculating. Everybody gave their opinion. And everybody ultimately shared the same sentiment. That piece of punani just wasn't worth it. And I happen to agree with it. I don't think any woman is worth losing your life for. But I think that's just surface talk. I think once you really look at this story, it goes deeper than that, and we got a bigger problem at hand. Because when you watch the video, the things you see in that video is shocking. And I'm gonna break this whole situation down. But first, I'm gonna play this news clip just to get you guys caught up on this story. It is shocking. Let's go.
First on Fox, we are following a deadly stabbing at an Amazon warehouse in Berkeley. And new tonight, we now know an Amazon employee has been charged with first-degree murder in the case. Fox 2's Max Deeknight joins us live near the warehouse tonight off North Hanley Road. And Max, police say this whole thing was caught on camera.
Yeah, Mandy, not only was it all caught on camera, but police say it happened, if you look behind us, right in front of the entrance to this Amazon warehouse here in Berkeley. They say it all started with some kind of an argument between two Amazon employees.
You hear that? It started from an argument. Two grown men is at work trying to make some money, trying to feed their family, and they get into an argument at the entrance of their job, and they decide to duke it out, and one guy lost their life, and the other one is facing life in prison. Conflict resolution. That's a lot of people problem. That's a lot of people walking around talking about I'm hot-headed. They got anger issues. They don't know how to resolve problems. When something don't go their way, they want to challenge somebody to a fight. That's why I never agree with that proponent of life. People always say, man, duke it out if you got an issue. If y'all got an issue, fight it out like men. Hell no, if I got an issue, I want to talk it out. I want to try to come to some conflict resolution. You got a problem with me, I got a problem with you. We don't need to go in the parking lot and duke it out. How about we talk it out? That's being a man, and these two guys couldn't even do that. But let's continue.
Police say it happened around 8 o'clock Sunday night here at the Amazon STL9 warehouse near the corner of Springdale Avenue and North Hanley Road in Berkeley. Someone called police after two employees got into some kind of an argument that ended in the deadly stabbing. Police have identified the victim as 31-year-old Kenneth Anderson Lane. The suspect, 41-year-old Patrick Thrower, is charged with first-degree murder and armed criminal action in connection with his death. Police say Thrower admitted to having the knife used in the stabbing and was caught on surveillance camera holding that same knife before confronting the victim outside of the main entrance to the warehouse.
Now let's pause it right there. Let's get caught up on this story. Let's look at the facts. The victim is 31. The suspect is 41. And the suspect admitted that they got into an argument, and that's why he stabbed the victim. And the camera shows him holding the knife moments before the fatal stabbing happened. That sounds like premeditated murder to me. Are you guys talking about self-defense? He might can get off. The world don't work like that. If somebody was an immediate threat to you, if you could have walked the other way, that ain't self-defense. But let's continue.
Court documents reveal the victim, also an Amazon employee, was stabbed once. He was pronounced dead at a local hospital from a single puncture wound to his heart. Berkeley police confirmed Thrower was arrested at the scene of the crime. Amazon reacting to this news Monday night, a spokesperson telling Fox 2, quote, "We are saddened by this senseless act of violence and are focused on providing support for our employees at this time. We'll defer to the Berkeley Police Department for additional information and continue to assist them with their investigation."
Now, y'all see the news is playing stupid. You know, the streets find out everything before the news find out. The streets knew immediately why this happened. The streets was already saying this was over a female. Now, the news haven't put that out yet. The news is saying the motive is still unclear. They don't know what happened, but the streets is saying all this happened because these two dudes was messing with the same woman. Let me read you guys this. An Amazon employee has been arrested and charged in connection with a fatal stabbing incident that occurred on Sunday, January 12, 2025 at the Amazon warehouse facility in Berkeley, St. Louis County. Patrick Thor, age 41, who was taken into custody at the scene, is facing charges of first-degree murder and armed criminal action. According to eyewitnesses, the altercation allegedly stemmed from a dispute over a female. Surveillance footage reportedly shows Patrick holding the knife, and he has admitted to possessing the weapon. So, he admitted to holding the knife. Witnesses saying they was arguing over a woman, and video footage supports that claim. So I'm gonna play this video for you guys, and I want you guys to slow down for a second. I want you guys to pay attention to how many people was witnessing this act, how many people had their phone out recording it, and I want you to see how many people was actually trying to get in between these two dudes and break it up. I'm gonna play you guys this video, and let's go.
Oh, don't you? Don't give a fuck about what he talking about. What the fuck you talking about? What you talking about, dog? What you talking about, son? I'm my kids, bro. What you talking about? What you talking about, bro? What you talking about? Let's get off my head.
Don't fight over bitches.
Y'all hear that? These two dudes is screaming at each other at the entrance. Everybody surrounding them. Everybody saying, don't do it. And you hear the women saying, don't fight over women. Even women know that it's useless fighting over them. If a woman find out you fighting over another female, they gonna look at you like you crazy. Like, nigga, really? You fighting over a chick? Women don't even like that. So that's how you know you shouldn't be fighting over no damn women. And I hear a lot of people saying, oh man, it ain't worth it. These two dudes should never be fighting over no woman. They ain't worth losing your life. It's not even worth losing your job. I'm not putting my freedom on the line over a woman, and I'm not you losing my place of employment over no damn woman. See, I'm going a step further. Y'all talking about it ain't worth losing your life. It's not even worth losing your job. Because let's say these two guys duked it out. Everybody got to walk home. Your ass still getting fired. Once HR department look at that video footage, once it get word around the shop that y'all two guys knuckled out, because you know somebody gonna snitch, your ass getting fired. Now I see a lot of people criticizing the audience. I see a lot of people saying, why ain't nobody broke it up? Why is people just watching? I'm gonna be real with you guys. I'm not really blaming them for not breaking it up. I'm not really blaming the co-workers for not getting in the middle of this. Because you gotta think about it from their perspective. They at work. Two dudes is arguing, yelling back and forth at the entrance about a damn woman. They agree to let's go duke it out. If you're an employee, you not thinking somebody about to lose their life. You thinking, these two crazy niggas finna get fired. Let them fight. Let them duke it out for like good 20 to 30 seconds. We telling HR on their ass, that's what the co-workers was thinking. And you gotta think about it from this perspective. Don't nobody really want to get in the middle of that. You at work, how you might try to break it up. They throw you on the ground, they jump you, and now you in the middle of it. And you know how the job look at it. They getting everybody involved. They don't care about if you tried to break it up, if you got thrown in the middle. Who all was involved in the altercation? All y'all fired. And even if you don't get fired, you at least gonna get suspended until they review the tape. Ain't nobody trying to risk their money. Ain't nobody trying to risk their livelihood to break up two crazy dudes fighting over a woman. So people choose to stay out of it. My name is Benny, and I ain't in it. So we can't really blame the employees. I know that's the cool thing to do. Every time something happens, we always criticize the people for standing there being spectators. But sometimes that's all you can do. Because I got to put myself in a position. If I'm an employee at Amazon, I'm in my lunch break. Two other employees is going back and forth over a woman. They agree to duke it out. I'm not running in between them. I'm not willingly taking the ass whipping for nobody. Because you got, the risk is not worth the reward. Yeah, the reward is you break it up, everybody go to their corner, but the risk is you can get your ass whooped too. And now some people is good with that. Some people was willing to take an ass whooping. I won't. If it ain't got nothing to do with me, I'm not willing to get my ass whooped over it. And that's how a lot of people is. Whether you guys like it or not. So let's be real about this whole situation. But let's continue.
Don't fight that man over that bitch.
You see that? So they go outside. They start tussling. The dude is getting his dreads pulled out. And I'm thinking the whole time, like, why the dreads come out so easy? This dude was unkempt. He fighting over a female. He need to get his own self together. Cause them dreads came out a little too easy. Like they was just hanging on by a thread, right? The dude pulling his hair, the dread just falling on the ground, you know? And then the dude ultimately stabs the other guy. And you can tell he showed ultimately regret instantly. Cause once the dude started leaking, he kind of just hugged the dude from the back. He didn't know what to do. He was in shock his damn self, right? And the dude falls to the ground. And we get word that the dude has now passed away. Now, when I think about this video, I don't think it was worth it. I think these two dudes not showing conflict resolution, not being willing to talk it out, nobody wanting to be the bigger person. Because I know what's going through their heads. Y'all arguing in front of everybody. Once somebody challenge you to fisticuffs, once somebody say, step outside, let's handle it, as a prideful man, as an egotistical man, you gonna walk behind him. You don't care what he holding. Once somebody say, if you don't like what I'm saying, let's get over here, and you follow that man, your life is now in jeopardy. Nobody wants to be the big person and say, I'm your brother, you got it. If you willing to whoop my ass over this incident, I'm willing to remove myself. You mad at me about a chick? All right, brother, have her. Call the chick up. Hey, man, this crazy nigga at my job is confronting me about you. He trying to kick my ass about you. That Pudani is good, but my job is worth more than that. My freedom, my life is worth more than that. See, y'all be underestimating these dudes who get in their feelings about women. It's a lot of dudes like that. It's a lot of dudes you can bully them, you can hit them over the head with a bottle, you can rob them. They don't really get mad, but you start messing with a woman of theirs, they liable to kill your ass. It's dudes like that all the time. Don't nothing really bother them but they woman. They willing to put it all on the line over they woman. And once a dude tell you, hey bro, I'm gonna tell you one time, leave my chick alone. As a man, I know this ain't what you want to hear, but you gotta take heed to that threat. We be poo-pooing everybody. Oh, he ain't on nothing. Dude in his feelings. I'm piping down his old lady. We be bragging about it, but dudes take that stuff very serious. It's their pride on the line. It's their ego. And once a man's ego is shot, ain't no telling the extent he willing to go. That's all I'm saying. And another thing that was sad about this whole video, at the beginning of the video, you hear the dude that passed away said, on my kids. That's on my kids, you ain't gonna do that. That's on my kids, you ain't gonna do that. I just wish he would have thought about his kids before he let it get too far. So we gotta take heed to that. Cause we brought up, hey man, you got an issue with a dude, y'all duke it out one-on-one. Y'all go in the back of the building, y'all get it out y'all system. We gotta rethink that mind frame. No, we need to go back behind the building and talk it out. Maybe hug it out. Come on, brother. Yes, you know. Yeah, I called you a bitch ass nigga. Yeah, I apologize. Yes, I was piping down your old lady, brother. I apologize. But I'm willing to be the bigger person. Because I don't want you to hurt me. And I don't want to hurt you. So I'm willing to drop everything and walk away, brother. Dap it up. Go about your life. Because I guarantee you, man. I know this is controversial. But I bet the woman they was fighting over ain't worth a damn. Y'all want to bet that? I bet she ain't worth a damn. I bet she got all type of flaws. This ain't really no 5-star chick they fighting over. I'm pretty sure she got her own flaws, couple baby daddies. How much you want to bet? And these two dudes is duking out at Amazon. That's crazy, man. So, hey, young people, old people too, because this ain't just young people. These dudes who should know better. These ain't 22 and 18-year-olds. This is a 41-year-old and a 31-year-old, middle-aged men. Still behaving like teenagers. Get into a disagreement, yelling, screaming, and call each other out to fight. We got to do better than that, man. And only thing I say about the people recording, I don't really throw much criticism your way, but at least, man, call 911. If it's true that man was holding the blade moments before this happened, y'all should have called 911 or called HR, somebody. Too much watching, too much standing around for me. That's how I feel about this situation. Now, it's a sad story. I want to send condolences out to the 31-year-old. He's gone forever. The 41-year-old, he's gone forever. Because this ain't no self-defense, man. And for all you guys saying, oh, this is self-defense, quit trying to make an excuse for murder. There was animalistic. It was just no regard for human life, man. You didn't have to do that to that brother. That's all I'm saying. But anyway, guys, those are my thoughts about this whole situation. I want to know how you guys feel about it. Leave a comment. Share this video. I love you guys. Peace.